Intestinal parasites are a very common disorder that we see in dogs and cats. There's many different types, including the worms, which everybody knows about. There's also parasites called Giardia that we see very commonly, and Coccidia is another very common parasite. Like I said, the worms are the most common ones that we see, and really diagnosing worms is very easy in dogs. The best way is to check a fecal sample, and that's why all veterinarians recommend a monthly fecal flotation. We at Fox Creek send our flotations off to the lab. They can actually centrifuge the samples, and that actually is the gold standard in finding the most parasites. So as you can see here, we have many different treatments and preventives. Panacur, Drontel, those are all wonderful preventives that are broad spectrum. They will treat for all of the parasites that we see. I haven't mentioned cats, but cats also can actually develop intestinal parasites. We don't see whipworms in cats very often. Tapeworms, roundworms, hookworms are very, very common intestinal parasites that we will see in cats. And same as dogs, we have a very wide range of anti-parasite medications that we had seen earlier. The same ones that can be used in dogs can also be used in cats. As far as prevention, that's the most important part. As you can see on the video, Interceptor Plus is a heartworm preventive that we use here at Fox Creek and all around the world. It's actually an intestinal parasite prevention also, and it will in dogs protect against the hookworms, roundworms, whipworms, and tapeworms. In cats, we actually use a different parasite prevention, which is called Revolution. And that protects against hookworms and roundworms in cats. As you can see, intestinal parasites can be a big problem, can cause dogs and cats to be ill, and that's why it's so important to have that fecal sample checked on a yearly basis and treat your animals with a monthly preventive.